independent Stampin' Up demonstrator from Central Victoria, Australia, and I'm doing my unboxing for the annual catalogue. I know it's a few days late. I did receive it, well, I received it yesterday, so it's not really a few days. I've just been so busy and I haven't had a chance to really get into it. I have opened a few things up because I wanted to have a look at a few things before going live, but most of it I still do have to open up. So I have new things from the beautiful annual catalogue. This is available now, and you can see the annual catalogue both over on my blog as well as in my online store. So if you haven't seen the catalogue, go over and take a look. Absolutely beautiful things inside, and I'm super excited to show you what I have in my box. I have both stamp sets and dies. I have designer series paper. We have some embossing folders. We have ribbons and embellishments and lots of fun goodies. So let's get into it. I'm not expecting really anyone to really pop on because I wasn't quick enough to sort of schedule a time and stick with it. I didn't want to, I had so many things on that I didn't want to tie myself down. So if you pop on, please pop on and say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And if you're watching the replay later on, please do the same. And I would love to see what item that I purchased that is your favorite, that you would like to see used. So this catalogue is available till April next year. Its annual catalogue goes for the whole year. I love it. So many beautiful things inside, and I've got a whole box full of things. So let me get rid of it from under the table. The first thing I really want to talk about is branded merchandise. Now, Stampin' Up are doing a new range of branded merchandise, and you can see this over on my online store right now. I did buy one of the items that are available. There is a hoodie jumper, which is not available here in Australia just yet, but it is coming, and I think I will be getting that one. But look at these are tumblers, and they come in all 5 of the brand new ink colours. This is Parakeet Party, my favourite, but you can get it in Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet, and what's the other one? Oh, Tahitian Tide. So all the beautiful colours. It has a beautiful ombre effect. Good quality too, so I love it. Hi Shauna from Canada, welcome. So this is just amazing. There are some new products there, so please go over and check out the branded merchandise. It was a hard pick between that one and Starry Sky, I will admit. Alright, so let's get into some of the new items. I also have a sneak peek for you with things that are coming out in the new catalogue coming up. So the next mini catalogue, which was super fun that we were able to purchase from those. I'm going to start with the embossing folders because they're right on top. The first one I have here is the Painted Posies. This is a 3D embossing folder. What time is it over there, Shauna? Is it morning or nighttime? So this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Some great details in the back. I think this would look really nice heat embossed and then coloured. You want this one so much? I know. Or was it this one? It's midnight. Oh, well done. Thanks for joining me. Hi Sandy, how are you? The next one I have is the Fern. This is another 3D embossing folder. I love the 3D because it has really vivid embossing. Oh, the folder, yeah, the poppies is gorgeous. So beautiful ferns. I think this one would work really well for a Christmas card. That's just me. That's what I'm thinking when I see that one. And then another one, this one's not 3D, this is called the Quatrefoil Tile, which I thought looked really quite impressive. Don't know how well. Let me grab a bit of paper and see if that, does that show that a little bit better? It's a little hard, but that's really elegant looking. I think this will make gorgeous, elegant cards. So those are the 3 new embossing folders that I've grabbed to start with. I think you can't go wrong with embossing folders. Hi Heather. You have caught me live, and I didn't tell anyone that I was going live, so I honestly was not expecting anyone to join me. So it's really nice that a few of you have popped on. Okay. Okay, now I did have a favourite sweet. Well, one of my favourites. I won't say favourite. Happier Than Happy. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Cute little stamps. We have a fox, an owl, and a bear. Gorgeous other little stamps. Now there is it comes in a bundle. There's also DSP that comes with it. It's a whole suite. Let me show you the dies. And I was speaking to my best friend just before, and this is one of her favourites as well, and we were talking about how nice this would make Christmas cards. Got some beautiful trees with our dies. I think that would make a really great Christmas card. Super cute. Little acorns, mushrooms, some leaves, tree trunks. I really can't wait to play with this one. There is DSP that I'll be showing you as well. And maybe I could see if there was embellishments. So there is a ribbon pack with this one. I'll try and show you the whole suite. That's probably makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? So there's a ribbon combo pack. This is Old Olive and Sahara Sand. It's twill ribbon, which looks really pretty. I love Old Olive in ribbon. Once again, both these colours will do really well for Christmas cards. Oh, really beautiful. It's so soft as well. So Sahara Sand and Old Olive. What else is part of that pack? DSP. Okay, let me grab out the DSP because I think it's on top here. Yes, certainly is. Look at this, 12 by 12. This screams of little kids, like you could do baby cards and even a kid's room up with some beautiful items. Hi Marion, how are you? Okay, so let me show you the 2 designs, back and front. Cute little hearts in this. Well, I suppose they're not really hearts. They're like feet. You could get away with hearts as well, I think. So the mushrooms are there. Oh, look at that. You could frame this. That's beautiful paper, or cut them out individually. And the other side is a yellow, which is always perfect for baby cards. Just trying to see the light without it being so dark. It's actually a really dull day here today, so there's not a lot of light. I think these are birch trees with mushrooms down the bottom, so that's cute. Oh, and some nice leaves as well, so that's definitely the Old Olive there. Some nice leaves. Oh, that one's pretty. And this looks like it's been sponged, so it's uneven. It's not even all the way around, which looks always nice and different. So that's cute. Some more logs and acorns. Some little flowers in there as well. And there's snails. Can you see those? That's cute. Little snails and some crosses. This is beautiful. Some crosses. This is beautiful paper. Beautiful paper. Foxes, owls, birds. Foxes, owls, birds. And the bears. Some more of those love heart designs or feet. I don't even know what you'd call that. You guys know, let me know what design, if that's got a design name to it. So that's all of them. The colours in the kit is Basic Grey, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Mossy Meadow, Old Olive, Sahara Sand, Smoky Slate, Soft Suede and So Saffron. Cool. Alright, so that's the first suite right there, which is Forest Friends. Happy Forest Friends. So super cute one. Move that to the side. Let's move to the next one. We have another bundle, which is Pretty Birds. So these are budgies. 12 stamp sets, 12 stamps in the set. It's a photopolymer. And then the die set, which is Birdhouse dies. Let me show you that. Just wondering if I've lost everyone. I'll keep going, but it looks like I've lost everyone. Beautiful big birdhouse. We've got some great dies in here as well. And interesting. So in the die set, there's actually 21. So a big bow. Oh, you still hear beautiful. It might be just my end that I can't see. Thanks, Marion, for letting me know. So a really nice set with 21. Considering there's 12 stamps and 21 dies, that's going to be a lot of fun to play with. The next set I have is another bundle. This is Brewed For You. This is going to be actually a really good one for masculine cards. So I do sometimes struggle with masculine cards. So we have a big jug, we have the schooner, and I don't even know. I'm not a drinker. There we go. So I think that's a schooner. We'll say that's a mug. And then we've got either like a brandy glass or wine glass. So that's fun. 13 stamp sets, both all photopolymer, that one. And the die set that goes with it this set has 14. So we do have some leaves that you could probably create grapes with, I think, for the wine. But I really like it has little bubbles in the die set. And you've got your frothies over the top as well. So that'll be fun. Looks like you've got a few magnets to do, Marion. The next one I have, which this one is actually my all-time favourite. I haven't played with it yet, but I think it's going to be a really, really popular one. The Charming Sentiments. Now this is a bundle, and I have opened it up because this one I was really excited for. This is a $1 million stamp set, and I'm not sure whose it is. Let me have a quick look. Because the $1 million stamp sets, they work with the demonstrator who had reached the $1 million milestone, and they sort of create the stamp set that they would like. So, which I think is an amazing achievement to get to $1 million, but then to be able to create your own stamp set, that's amazing. Page 38. So it's there. It is there. This one's actually a Lisa Curcio. There we go. That's who has popped this one together. These dies are amazing. I love a stamp set that has great sentiments, and you've got everything from there that you need. I like that there's different sentiments. There's a lot of scriptive, but also really pretty fonts there as well. But the dies are amazing. And I don't think the catalogue shows it as well as it should. And I will say there's a few dice in the set that are not showcased quite well in the catalogue. So we have dies that go around some of the stamps, but then we've also got some extras here. So we've got hearts and stars. We have like a fireworks. There's flowers and candles, and also a like a border stamp, I suppose is what you'd call that one, which, you know, if you're looking through the catalogue, you're probably not going to be looking down here, and it doesn't show it anywhere else. But look at these cards. So you've got a beautiful, well, the use of the candle and like the glowing feature, and then you've got some stars there as well. So this one I think is a must-have. So certainly have a look at it. If you haven't ordered it, you haven't seen it yet, go over to that catalogue, page 38, and have a good look at it, because I think this one's going to be a popular one. And you can't go wrong when you've got tons of sentiments, but perfect for birthdays. So that's that one. Then, that's it for the stamp sets. I do have another die set that is called Fabulous Frames Dies. That's this one here. And what I really liked about this one is it has great frames looking like the old style frames, which I thought looked really nice. And you've also got those photo corners that you can use as well. So that will cut out your little photo corners. Just let me see if I can play around with, oh, there we go. I've got it back up. Right, there must have been something wrong with my computer, I think. Marion loves the birds. When you saw that there was dies, you knew you had to have that one. Yes. Oh, beautiful. So I think these frames will work really well for stamping in between them, or using them with sentiments. But I could see this one in, I don't know, like a soft suede or something. So that'd be look really good. Antique frames, yes, Marion, that's it. Yeah, beautiful. And the old oval one, that reminds me of an antique frame. All right, so that's them. Let me show you a new suite that's actually coming out in the next catalogue, and I know that's scary to think. So the new mini catalogue, I was able to order it because as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, we have demonstrator events, and these are exclusive events for demonstrators. Creativity Now is actually a very new event. This is going to be the first year that they're running it, and instead of being business focused, it's all about creating. So I'm so excited. That's coming up soon. And we were able to purchase the suite that we'll be working with for Creativity Now. So let me show you. There is a bundle that is coming out in the new mini catalogue coming up. We're a little bit away from it. So it is a cling stamp set. Really pretty because we've got like a watercolor look to these stamps. So it's a two-step stamping. And this is $1 million stamp as well. I have no idea who has created this one because I don't think they've ever told us yet. But I love the sentiments as well. Sending hugs, much love in your new life together, and let's celebrate, and a little bee. So that's cute. And then we have a nice little die set as well. That this one will cut out our stamped image, and then we have this one that will cut this one out, and then we've got a few extras as fillers. So that's pretty cool. And a half circle, which would, I think, would work really well with those sentiments. So there we go. And with this suite, there is ribbon. This is seam binding ribbon. I believe it is in the Parakeet Party. I'm just going to open it up really quickly for you. Didn't open up that very well. It's super sheer. So look at that. And sparkly. So honestly, it doesn't look as bright as when it's on the roll. when you take it off. So let's see how well it ties a bow. That's really pretty, isn't it? So very nice. Nice ribbon. And then there's also embellishments as well. These are called open leaf trinkets. There's 20 in the pack and they're gold. That's beautiful. So you could also add a little bit of ribbon around the eye and place it on a card or a project. So they're cute. So after the creativity now, I'll be able to show you what we created using these items. There we go. All right. So next I have my embellishments. We have the fine sparkle adhesive back gems. These are really pretty. There is 160 in the pack. Oh wow. These have a lot of sparkle and they're beautiful colours too. That'd be Tranquil Tide. This one is Sweet Sorbet. It's a bit like Pool Party. I don't even know whether they have the colours in the catalogue. I haven't really taken much notice. That is really pretty though. The sparkle in them, that's picking up on the camera, so that tells you how much sparkle is there. That's really pretty. Fine sparkle adhesive backed gems. Then I have actually bought a few more packets of these. The 2022-2024 in colour matte decorative dots. These are a must-have, come in all 5 colours, the Sweet Sorbets in the end. And they also have an ombre effect, so the darkest with the lightest. And we have 2 sizes, so the small and the medium. Super cute. And then I also picked up the solid faceted gems. These are really pretty. They're a solid colour, so which is really nice. Oh wow. Okay, so I would say at a guess, Balmy Blue, maybe Pacific Point, Blushing Bride, Melon Mumbo, Pool Party and Mossy Meadow, maybe. They are really pretty though. 2 sizes for that one as well. They are gorgeous gems, yes Sandy. Love all the bling but never have enough. No, I don't think you can go wrong, that's for sure. If it doesn't have some sort of sparkle, your card's missing something. Anyway, so those are the embellishments I have. One other little beauty that they have in the new annual catalogue is the Stampin' Up masking paper. Now, I know that in other markets around the world, masking paper is pretty easy to get hold of. Here in Australia, it's not. So I'm so excited that Stampin' Up brought out this masking paper. I'm gonna have to use it really soon because I think it's another one of those hidden gems that most people probably haven't seen or know how to use. Let's see what it looks like. Just get one out. Oh, it's pretty thin because I actually grabbed 2 out, but that's great. So you can stamp straight down onto your masking paper. You take your snips and do a quick fussy cut or a die cut if you have a die, and then you can use that to use your blending brushes or sponging, sponge daubers, whatever you use. Or if you're layering your stamps together to create a fuller effect but you don't want to stamp over your stamp, these will come in handy for those as well. Heather says she wants to see this. Yes. Leave it with me, Heather. I will definitely be doing something with this paper because I think this is a must-have for any craft room. It's like the adhesive back sheets. Make your job easier having these few little craft items in your stash, And usually for masking, well, I always use post-it notes, but sometimes your post-it notes just don't stick properly. So, and you've only got that small area at the top. I can't even get the full post-it note tape that is a full post-it that's all sticky. So this is going to be great. And you can find that in the adhesive section in the catalogue. So take a look at that. All right, so let me show you the DSP. I have all the DSPs here because I am doing a paper share. So I'll be doing these papers up over the weekend, and hopefully I'll send them out on Monday, if not early next week. So Butterfly Kisses is the first pack, and let me tell you the colours. So we have Calypso Coral, Crushed Curry, Fresh Freesia, Parakeet Party and Starry Sky. 4 sheets of each design. Bright, fun, bold colours. And I would say those are little hearts. So that's cute. Big butterflies, and there is a bundle in the catalogue using this set. So I'd say the dies would cut out these butterflies. Beautiful little dots. And we have another bright, big butterflies and some polka dots. I'm liking the colours in these. The next one we have some more butterflies and some Fresh Freesia check. I suppose that's what you'd call it. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I really like that paper. That's gorgeous. And some stripes. No. Dashes. We'll call them dashes. Some flowers and some bold flowers. Cute. Oh, that's pretty too. It's pretty funky. And then some butterflies on the back. How many in the pack? I think you're talking about these ones, Heather. There is 12. 12. Sandy's looking forward to the papers. Yes. It's nice to get a little bit of a sampling, quarter pack of each of the packs. Then you know what papers you really need a full pack of, I think. I think that's what I like about paper shares. It's a little bit cheaper and you get a little bit of everything. And those are both very pretty. Oh, this one reminds me of papers that we've had before. It's like the crushed curry stars and some pretty flowers. Oh, no worries, Heather. Some little flowers and some more flowers. So lots of flowers and butterflies in this one. And gorgeous colours. Blue leaves. Oh, Parakeet Party. That one's really pretty as well. Nice and bright and bold. So there we have that one. Move that to the side. The next pack I have is... this one is called A Wash in Beauty. This one reminds me of something that we had out a few years ago. And you ladies might remember it. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. It's part of the art gallery bundle, if I'm right. I'm not really sure. To me, that's what this looks like. So what's really great about this design is you can cut it in half and then in quarters or into 3 and then cut in half, and you've got 6 card bases. So beautiful colours and flowers, and then on the other side, beautiful pink. That's like a dusty pink. That's gorgeous. And then some mixed flowers, which I think these look really great, fussy cut out and placed on a card. And then we have a funny design. This is almost like a watercolour look on watercolour paper that has that texture to it. So cute. Some more big flowers that you could fussy cut out and then add together. Beautiful colourings. And then we have a pink version of the green that we just saw. Not sure what colour this one is because it looks more like a dusty pink. Balmy blue, blushing bride, calypso coral, granny apple green, merry merlot, mossy meadow, polished pink, and so saffron. So I'd say it would be the blushing bride, which, yeah, it is a dusty pink, isn't it? So there's that one. Some beautiful flower background. And then we'll turn it over. Oh, that's pretty. A beautiful blue with some little flowers, and this is all uneven texture. I don't know whether you can see that well. It's not all one colour, it's a bit uneven, which is nice. So there we have it. Actually, can I say this in the camera looks different than when it looks like in real life. These flowers, these leaves are more old olive looking, and on the camera it looks more mossy meadow. So it is a little bit lighter than what's coming up on the camera. Oh, that one's pretty. This one's my favourite. I love the colours in that one. Oh, and the back side is really beautiful. That's mossy meadow with some flowers in the background. Okay, so those two are my favourite. Some more flowers. This is the last one in the pack. Oh, and some pretty pinks. So that would be the polished pink right there. Very nice. Okay. So a wash with beauty is that pack. Really nice. Okay. The next pack we have is Pretty Pink Prints. And in the colours, we have Bermuda Bay, Blackberry Bliss, Calypso Coral, Coastal Cabana, Evening Evergreen, Gorgeous Grape, Petal Pink, Rich Raspberry, Shaded Spruce, Soft Seafoam, Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. Lots of colours in this DSP. And it looks like they're all different prints in different colours. So there's three different papers in one colour. So I'll show you both sides. These have like a dandelion effect. Can you see the darkness in there with the dandelions? And that's really pretty. Then we have beautiful background there. Lots of dandelions in the background. And a plain green. And this one looks very similar to the last one with speckles on the back. So it looks like water wash, like they've splattered water on the back of the design. So this one here, this is Blackberry Bliss by the look of it. So the same design on all colours. So I'll quickly go through that. Plain. That one's really pretty. I like that design there. And some more splatters. Some very pretty colours. And you've got 6 different designs. So that's always great that you've got a few different designs there. And green as well. And this white really stands out on the darker colours, which is obviously why they've chosen those ones. But cute. Okay, so that was Pretty Prints. Get rid of those ones. Hues of Happiness. And I have shown you this one before. I got this in my pre-order. But it's beautiful. And it's one that you're going to really want, I think. It's so beautiful. One that you can die cut from, fussy cut from, and create some gorgeous, beautiful cards. So we have both sides here. And I really like this one. It's like a rainbow colour of stars or crosses. So cute. This one I've used on a card that you haven't seen yet, but has the rainbow of colours along the side. And then look at this paper. Isn't that beautiful? So they've done this, and this is on canvas. So they've actually painted on canvas, taken photos of the canvas. So you really do get that canvas detail in your DSP sheet. Some more beautiful flowers, roses, and that's beautiful paper as well. Love the navy background with the pop of colours. This has the navy in the background as well, which is really pretty. Another one with the colouring on canvas, so you get that gorgeous detail. Very nice. How pretty are these colours that they pick to colour with? Very nice. And then that's that one. So pink, purple, blue, blue, blue. Lovely. Here is the pinks and yellows, and then the opposite side we've got pink and yellow on the canvas. So tell me everyone, is this not a must? Absolutely it is. And this is a part of a suite, so I have featured it before, the Hues of Happiness suite. Beautiful stamp set, beautiful dies. If you love your florals, that one is the one to find. And just quickly, let's see if I can find it quickly. You can find that on page 108, 109. That is the Hues of Happiness. So look at that stamp set. So fun. Okay, the next DSP pack we have is called Perfectly Penciled. This is black and white, so lots of different designs. And I love black and white, and there's a few reasons. Black and white goes with anything, but you can also colour it in. So you use your blending brushes, you can use your watercolour pencils or blending brushes. What else can you use? Sponge daubers. You can... What's that black pen that we use? I never use it, so that's why the name's gone out of my head. And you can pick up ink and then colour around it. You guys know what I'm talking about. This would work well with this one as well. Oh, thank you, Shauna. Yeah, it's always a lot nicer to see a little bit more. The catalogue never does the justice for any of these Stampin' Up! Products. I think they do a really good job, but you can never tell until you actually see it. And real life is so much better than what you're seeing here. So here we go. We've got beautiful designs here. This one's actually plays funny buggers with your eyes. I don't know whether it's doing it for you, but for me, it's doing all sorts of, I'm seeing all sorts of shapes and designs in that one. Then we have some leaves and some white flowers. So you could just colour in a few of these and give it a blender pen. Thank you so much, Heather. See, I never use it, so that's one tool that I probably used when I first started Stampin' Up, and I really don't use it very often. So that's a beautiful paper there. I knew you guys had helped me out. Thank you so much. Then we have black and white dots, white dots on black background. This is beautiful. Some smaller flowers and black and white stripes. These are really nice because they're not uniform. So that looks really cool. Then we have, oh, that's pretty. I like that one. Oh, there's another one. This one looks like computerized, I think. Okay, and the last one. Ooh. Yeah, so that's really pretty as well. So when you have big, bold patterns, using just a small piece as a highlighter is a great way to use your DSP. I know a lot of people don't use their DSP because they don't know what to do with it when it's big and bold, and that's a great way of using it. Just use it as a highlighter. So that one is perfectly penciled. Moving on, we have Lovely in Linen. I haven't seen this one before, so this is exciting for me. Also, water brush and ink on a block from your ink pad. Absolutely, Heather, that's a great idea to add a little bit of extra colour. Just not too much water. Alrighty, this reminds me of DSP that we had last catalogue. This one here. I got too much in my head, so I can never retain names of things, but that one. But this is what this reminds me of. I really like this gorgeous flower. So that's nice. Prefer that one than that other one. So these are definitely ones that I would use small pieces to highlight on cards rather than big pieces, or using a big piece at the back and then sort of covering it up a little bit. I will admit this wouldn't be the paper I would be drawn to straight away. But there's been plenty of paper that haven't liked at the start and then end up loving, so you can always learn to love things. I don't mind that look though, that's pretty. Very geometric. And this is the last one. So let me tell you the colours in this one, because the colours are a little bit Evening Evergreen, Night of Navy, Pale Papaya, Soft Succulent, and Sweet Sorbet. So there we go. Next pack we have is Abigail Rose. This is for all the people who love roses. I haven't actually seen this one either. Heather says not her favourite at the moment. I'm with you, Heather. So basic black, crumb cake, early espresso, petal pink, smoky slate, and very vanilla. This I think is going to be really romantic looking. That's what I got from the suite. And this is really pretty. So this one would be a great one to colour in. And then we have that background as the other sheet. Oh my goodness, yeah, that is gorgeous. Look at that. That's really pretty, I like that one. Oh, and the other side is really quite nice as well. That one, love it. So there's a real bit of texture in the background, which is really pretty. And then the other side, well, that's lovely. Beautiful leaves. That is so soft. That would look really nice in engagement or wedding invitations or cards. This would be perfect for that. Some more flowers. Oh, okay. That's pretty. Don't know how I'd use it, but that's really pretty. This would be a really good scrapbook page. That's what I'd probably use it for. But I'm sure there's demonstrators out there that are going to make really great cards with this as well. So that's pretty. Oh, that's really nice as well. And some stripes. Shauna says she may have to have the whole suite. Yes, that's okay with that too, Shauna. And that's a really pretty one as well. I love the colourings in this. And that's definitely a grey. So smoky slate, I think, was the grey. So that's really pretty paper. Beautiful for anyone making some gorgeous wedding or anniversary invitations or cards. All right, so the next one is Sun Prints. In this pack, Grey Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point and Starry Sky. Oh, so you can definitely see the Pacific Point in the background here. I don't know how well that, yep, it shows up so you can see that. So that's really pretty. And then the other side, Grey Granite. I know, Marion, you really liked this paper. I like the background here. That's nice and really stands out. Oh, and some beautiful sky. Lovely. Some splatters. You can see the papers all have the same sort of look. A lot of stripes, a lot of splatters, a lot of flowers. That's pretty. I really like this one. Oh, Marion said Moroccan tiles. Yes, that's exactly what that one looks like. My not so favourite. I probably shouldn't say that, should I? This is pretty. This white really, like the white really stands up in those colours. So that looks pretty. It's almost like as though it's embossed. And then this one here has like writing in the background that's quite subtle. It almost looks like it's embossed. Heat embossed. So you can sort of see it as it moves a little bit. So that's cool. That's really pretty. Ooh, and that's pretty. I like that one. Blue is my favourite, as well as Parakeet Party. And this is the last one. Quite similar to a few of the other pages that we've already seen in this set. So very nice. Nice browns and greys and blues, which is really pretty. Okay, we have the He's the Man DSP. This one is cool. I've shown you this one before. I've played with this one before. And if you struggle with manly cards, this paper is your go-to because for a reason I'll show you, I think it's at the back. But how beautiful is this paper? So it's great for the barbecue man. This is Cajun Craze, so that's really cool. Lots of different, oh, there's bottles and pigs, fire, knives and forks, barbecue, basting brush, all those. And then this one here has, oh, what did you say, Marion? Burrows, bros, I think they're bros, I don't know, ties, some glasses, so that's a really cool one. So we sort of have all sorts of dads and men in this one, which I really like. And this paper is really pretty. Can you see those little checks? So I like that one. Then we've got the car man with lots of older cars and motorbikes. And can you see the little wheels in the background? Burrows, bros. I think it's bros. I'm going with that one anyway. I'll never remember it for next time. And I really like this one as well. This is like a texture from a fabric. So really cool. Oh, knocking things off my desk. Then we have these two, which this one looks real old school to me. So perfect for those granddads. This one, I love this paper. So camping with the caravans, and then we've got some brown. But isn't this gorgeous? You've got mountains in the background, just beautiful colours too. That's my favourite sheet. I'll let you tell me later, Marion. I'll just keep butchering it. And then in this pack, there is 2 sheets of die cuts, which are awesome. I'm going to bring them up and show you close as we go through them slowly. I don't usually like die cuts like this, but I think they have done an exceptional job with this suite. Like, look at that. I think your manly cards, just with this DSP, so getting this DSP, getting some white, basic white thick cardstock, you could create beautiful cards just with those two items. If you added an embellishment on, and there is embellishments that go with this suite, they are like, let me see if I can find them. Here we are. Rustic metallic adhesive back dots. So you could get these. You could create so many wonderful, beautiful masculine cards. And then if you get the bundle as well, you're set, because you've got everything that you need. So if you do struggle, I seriously would say look at this DSP pack. You can't go wrong, honestly. Alrighty, the next pack we have is called Texture Chic 12x12. This is a specialty paper which has gold foil in it. Shall I grab it all out? And I do love specialty paper, and gold foiling is really pretty. So there's the opposite side. I love the shapes in this one, and they're broken down a little bit too, so it's not a full shape. So beautiful. And then we have this one here. Nice, beautiful colours with the oranges. Oh, this is pretty with the green, and we've got snowflakes on the other side. Beauty and the Stamper. Your name has just gone out of my head. I'm going to kick myself for it. Hello, and I'm so glad that you're here. It's going to come to me, but you're probably going to catch me first. This has beautiful flowers in the background. Okay, so this one actually looks like wood that's gone a bit funny in the background. Jean, that's right. Hi Jean, how are you? So this one would be really great for masculine as well. Ooh, and that one, perfect for girls, very feminine. And we've got some shells on the background. Yeah, so everyone's loving this paper. Awesome. I do enjoy my specialty papers. Then we have another specialty paper. This is called Splendid Day. And this is actually part of that suite that I showed you before that'll be coming out in the mini catalogue later on in the year. And I forgot that this actually paper went with it. So let me show you. So this is not available yet. It won't be available till the next catalogue comes out. But lots and lots of specialty foil there. So in this pack, the colours are Calypso Coral, Copper, Fresh Freesia, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Sahara Sand and Soft Sea Foam. So that's pretty. So if you're not a demonstrator, you could purchase the starter kit, and if you're purchasing it in May, you are actually getting a whole ton of freebies, which are the new in-colour ink pads. There is cardstock, there's grid paper. There is so many goodies that you get for free. $169 is the starter kit, and you still get to choose your $235 worth of product. You get all that free stuff and free shipping. And then after that, you get to go to exclusive demonstrator only events. You get to pre-order from the catalogues before they go live to customers. And it's a great community to be part of. So if you're interested, you live in Australia, please let me know. I would love to talk you through. I have a really great team, the Inky Stampers. We get together every month. we have a lot of fun, and I would love to work with you if you're interested. And by joining up, you'll be able to purchase this one before anyone either. So super cute. That is a really, it's like a bronzy colour. I think it's copper, but it looks more like bronze. And that's really pretty. So that is part of that suite that I showed you. This one here. So the pink parakeet and these ones. So I did forget that there was DSP in that pack. So lots of specialty on that one. Okay, now we're going to move to our 6x6. We have the 2022-2024 in colour glimmer paper. I did have to glance at this one previously because, yeah, I wanted to see what it was like. So we have the 5 in colours, and these are really sparkly. Stampin' Up have changed the way they do glimmer paper. It doesn't fall off. If you've been around for a little while, you might remember all our glimmer paper used to have lots of mess everywhere. So they've changed the formula. And this is really great because it has that graduating colour. So from dark to light. So we have Sweet Sorbet, Parakeet Party, Tahitian Tide, that's really pretty, Orchid Oasis, actually no, this one's Starry Sky, it's a little bit darker, and this one is the Orchid Oasis. How pretty are they? That is so much prettier than I thought they would be. So I also gave a sample pack of this to everyone that joined in my paper share. So if you're interested for the next catalogue, I always run a paper share. You'll get a quarter pack of all the new papers, and it's a great way of getting a little bit of everything at a lot cheaper price. Alright, so the next one is the Tea Boutique. This is a suite in the catalogue. I'll be working with this suite this Thursday coming. I'm doing a Biggest Morning Tea, the Cancer Council's fundraiser to help with cancer, and I'll be using this suite to create 4 projects. So you'll want to come back and join me Thursday at 5, where I have some great ideas for you. So we have teacups and a great pattern, little flowers, some teapots. I just love this paper. And I believe this one's Orchid Oasis by the look of it. Some lemons. And fresh freesia flowers. Greenery. And some petal pink dots. This looks like they've actually stamped it with bubble wrap. Have you seen that technique? Super cute. Some more teacups. I love this one because it looks like as though they've been photographed and then put down. That's how realistic they look. And this looks like a tablecloth. That's what it reminds me of. We have some pretty flowers and some yellow stripes. I think that might be crushed curry. Some more flowers and parakeet party stripes. This is one of the papers I've used for Thursday's little treat. Blushing Bride or Petal Pink. Actually, that might be Petal Pink. We have some more teapots and blue. This one's a cute little pattern with little envelopes. There is a stamp set, I think there's actually 2 stamp sets that have envelopes with flowers coming out of it, so they would team up really well. And a good pattern with the yellow, crushed curry. Some more teapots. And the other side is Tahitian Tide dots. So they're nice bright colours. There is a lot of in colours used in this pack. I'm also using this one here in one of my projects, and some checks. So that's a nice little pack there. You get tons and tons in the 6x6 packs as well. What else do we have here? I have the Brights 6x6. So I'll just flick through. There is 4 designs in each colour. So let me show you the 4 designs. There we go. So you have a checkered, they're not really, they're more like hexagons, flowers, and then some stripes. And you get them in all the colours in the in colour. So we have Bermuda Bay, Coastal Cabana, Daffodil Delight, Flirty Flamingo, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Mango Melody, Melon Mumbo, Pacific Point, and Poppy Parade. So super cool. So that's the Brights. I also have them in the Subtles. Same design. So these are the in colour packs of the family designer series paper packs. So Balmy Blue, Blushing Bride, Calypso Coral, Highland Heather, Mint Macaron, Pear Pizzazz, Petal Pink, Pool Party, Soft Seafoam, and So Saffron. When I first started, I actually used to just buy these because when you're starting out, it's really hard to be able to get the DSP to match the stamp set that you're using, but because they have great designs that you can use on anything, these work really well. We have the Regals. These ones are Blackberry Bliss, Cajun Craze, Cherry Cobbler, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, Real Red, Rich Razzleberry, and Shaded Spruce. Okay. So I am missing that. And then I have the neutrals. And the neutrals has Basic Grey, Crumb Cake, Early Espresso, Grey Granite, Mary Merlot, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, Sahara Sand, Smoky Slate, and Soft Suede. So there we have it. They're the colour family. And the last pack, and the last thing I have to show you is gold and rose gold 6x6 metallic specialty paper. I wasn't sure how this one would look because it's really hard to tell in the catalogue. But that's pretty cool for some die cutting. Definitely has that brushed effect. And you're getting 4 sheets of each. It's pretty thin, but that's good because it doesn't have a lot of bulk. So super cool. So that is also the DSP or specialty paper in the catalogue. So there we have it. That's my haul, which is a ton of things. Let me know, what is your favourite? What did you like to see the most? What would you like to see me use first up? I haven't started doing next Sunday's challenge, so maybe you could give me some ideas for that, which is always good. I'm always looking for ideas for challenges. It's very hard to come up with something every single week, but I will say, please go and have a look at that branded merchandise because these are so cute. Come in all 5 of the in colours. And yeah, I had to get the parakeet party. But there are hoodies, there's all sorts of stuff. So, and it's nice that some of our merchandise is opened to customers, because in the past, all the Stampin' Up! Branded merchandise was something that only demonstrators could get. So it's nice that our customers can now have a tumbler as well, or a hoodie. So that's really great. Too many choices? Yeah. I think I've got to get the animal one out, the forest one out. That one I'm dying to use. And the Charming Sentiments, that bundle, I think is amazing as well. I think you've got to be able to use some of those dies. And I'm always looking to do birthday cards, so I might have to do that one. I might have to do a birthday theme. So maybe next week might be a birthday theme. All right, everyone, thank you so much for sticking with me tonight. I really appreciate everyone popping on. I really didn't think that I would have anyone pop on and watch anyway, so it was nice that you were able to join me. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:30 if you would like to come back and join me. I have a really great technique for our Tracy's Sunday challenge, which is, it's a really fun one. It's a messy one, but it's a fun one. And I have a really gorgeous card for you, so I would love for you to come back and check out. All right. That's all right, Shauna. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Now, just for the new people that are here, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. I would really appreciate that. And yeah, I'll be back really soon. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you, Jean. All right, everyone, have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you all really soon. Okay, bye-bye.